The Viper project began in the late 1980s, when a Chrysler employee was inspired to create a new version of the Shelby Cobra. Along with a raw sports car experience, Vipers maintain the venomous snake theme of the original. A group of enthusiastic engineers assembled to become Team Viper. This team later created high-performance versions of other Chrysler vehicles and eventually became known as the Street and Racing Technology Development Team. Another group involved in the development of the first Viper was Lamborghini. Owned by Chrysler at the time, their expertise was used to critique the engine design and build prototype V10s. When the concept car was unveiled in 1989, it created enough public interest to propel the Dodge Viper to a wildly successful 1992 debut. Vipers have been hand-built at the Connor Avenue Assembly Plant in Detroit since 1996. They receive multi-position suspension alignment and dynamic testing, appropriate for a high-performance vehicle. The 2013 Viper utilizes magnesium in the dash structure and carbon fiber in its hood, roof and liftgate. Combining these lightweight materials with the tremendously potent V10 engine gives it an excellent power-to-weight ratio. Vipers have always been intimidating exotics to drive on the street or racetrack, with more than a few coiled up in wrecks. For the first time in history, this new generation Viper has electronic driving aids, making its performance more accessible than ever. The Viper GTS is equipped with 19-inch 5-spoke forged aluminum rear wheels and slotted disc brakes. The suspension can be adjusted easily from the driver's seat by pressing a button. This range of stiffness allows daily usability and on-track performance. The 8.4-litre V10 engine helps the car reach 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds and achieve a top speed of 206 miles per hour. Vipers have been racing since 1996. Highlights include dominating the GT2 class of the FIA GT Championship in the late 90s, and 3 straight class victories at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. With features such as connected media center, a customizable gauge cluster, and a double bubble roof for helmet room, the interior blends comfort with performance. The rear-wheel drive Viper GTS features a 6-speed manual transmission. The body panel's dramatic shapes are also functional. Computational fluid dynamics and extensive wind tunnel development ensure stability, while intakes behind the side windows cool the rear brakes. Dual side pipes help create a characteristic exhaust note. They have appeared on most versions of the Viper, tracing back to the concept car and the Cobra that inspired it.